Where's that picture? Hey! The red booka! The book of the bar. A bibbidi bobbidi. How well do you know Vegan Gains? I know Vegan Gains is a reactionary. And a fucking yoked bodybuilder and a vegan. The book! Hey, now that's amazing, A bibbidi bobbidi. Yeah, guys, you can flex on YouTube chat all you want. They can't do anything in return. Everything you guys type gets immortalized in the video. How good does that feel for you? Be honest. Every single dumbass, stupid fucking thought you post into chat gets immortalized into the YouTube content machine. Them? Their words are lost to the void. It's gone. It's out of there. Fuck you. Damn. Resident Evil. Sam's vote, $3 got a left stone toss, angry trample holding sign. 38 with a marker, probably done before. I haven't seen it done before. Fucking throw it in chat. Resident Evil! Yes! Normal police station! Nice, a blue room. I did it. Oh, hold on. I think the actual subject of debate between Digibro and I is going to be, Yang. We good here? What am I looking at? Another thing needs a crank? Jesus Christ. Who took all the fucking cranks? I don't know, Azuki. Maybe LAPD had budget cuts. Whoa! Whoa! Real? NA flying. Nothing useful to loot on this fully equipped helicopter, huh? Okay. Oh, boy. I'm about to get fucked and I know it. Oh, no. I don't want to be outside. Oh. I don't want this either.
Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there!
Well, don't just fucking smugly smirk. Oh no. Oh. You really can't climb that?
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Please, Chopper, just...
Is Claire like
nowhere.
12?
I'm fine.
She looks so young. I remember her
You don't
looking a
have to
lot older in the original.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there.
Spoiler, they don't
Night, huh?
bang? Good! She looks young enough to be his fucking
Find
daughter.
I did, actually. He's...
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, there was a fucking helicopter crash.
just
Those are big
getting
deals.
worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it.
Go! What?
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you...
Ooh, that was a lot.
Marvin? God, you gotta be kidding me.
Fucking kidding me? I gotta discard with something? Guys, what do I do? Do I just, like, drop the green herb? The knife? Huh, I guess so, Pig Puncher. If you're missing health, use the herb. I'm not missing health. Never drop boards? Well, I wasn't going to drop 2 boards. Fine, I'll drop the knife. Well, if I drop the knife, that means I don't have a get out of jail free card if I get hit, but okay. Thanks, game. Oh boy. You only missed this. Oh boy. I've been here before. But now I got the lock. Okay. Okay. I have no room. What? What? Can you knock it out this way? Oh no. I'm fucked. Okay. Forward, right. Oh. Electrical part for the fuse box? Then I have to drop another fucking item. Fuck. Just chill out, okay? The fuck did I just say to you? We're planning right now. Electrical part for the fuse box. Will the fuse box allow me to open this up? Or is that thing just fucked? Will it turn on the light or will it open it up? I have no idea. I have to guess. What can I drop? I don't want to have to drop anything. Is there a way to avoid dropping anything? I can go here. There's a little room right here. I can go into it. I don't know what it is, though. Watchman's room, fire escape. Will you play the goose game? I played the goose game, Pigpace. The boards board the windows? I don't even have 3 windows to board right now. Fuck. Can I go back up and store some items? No, not without getting back to the main hall. Why do you have so little inventory space? Jesus Christ! Fuck! Three windows to board in here, my ass. Yeah, now I can get rid of the herb. It all came together. In! What, are they just never gonna come through there? Keep these in there for a bit. Keep that in there for a bit. Are there any other chain doors in the immediate vicinity? Let me see. Unknown. Locked. Okay. I think I'll keep this on me for now. I'm going to go up and use that weapons card, though. And I do that by going out here. Oh. Just need to run through, I suppose. Ah, White Nervosa. Should I refresh? Hold on. Yeah, here, hold on. Desktop chat. Properties. There. Try now. Nope, afraid not. It's not showing up for me in my chat either, not just for my stream. Well, soon. Hold on. Run through. Fuck! Oh my god. That didn't do much. Holy shit, they're everywhere! Sam Laserbeam with the Tier C sub. Thank you, comrade. That is incredibly kind of you. Grill 101 streamer unsub. Oh, well. I already got the money. Damn, comrade. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Holy shit. Ooh. Grenade launcher, huh? Entirely possible, Bayfa or Gayfash. Okay. Now we have to go through the West office again. But we did get the grenade launcher, and that is nice. Can they break through the boarded windows? No way, right? Nope. Ah, shit, dude.
Okay. I gotta hurry.
Okay. Holy fuck, the East office has so much shit in it. What the fuck? Oh, hell yeah, hyena. Okay, we need to get the round handle, because it'll allow us to do like 17 things. We need to get a lot of stuff, actually. We don't need a grenade launcher right now, though. Like, guys, am I correct in assuming that the grenade launcher is probably something we should be reserving for bosses? Or does this, like, one-hit kill group of zombies? And I should, like, clump them together? Matthew L with the $2. Has X give it to him yet? No. Save? Okay. Then no reason for me to hold on to the ammo right now. Or the gun, for that matter. Okay, I have 4 spaces, and there are... Okay. We got it. If I pull off this run successfully, I will save. Okay. We gotta do the loop-de-loop and fold so our shoes are looking good. That's what we need. We need the gunpowder, the ribbon, the grenade, the ammo, and the other thing. There's a dude in there. As long as it's just these two. Okay, when I do that, just shoot them in the kneecap and they'll stagger, Vaush. It's easy, Vaush. Just conserve ammunition, Vaush. Vaush! Huh. Balter won $3. Friendly Jordies, aka Jordan Shanks, seem to be dividing a few people in BreadTube. I have no. People keep saying this name. I have no idea what the fuck you people are talking about. Larry Banks, the $1. Watch reaction constantly one piece of media. Left wing stuff say SJW screwing culture, life, religious fundamentals, saying that. Yeah, I mean, all forms of. Where the fuck did you come from? I mean, religious fundamentalists are also reactionary conservatives, and all forms of reactionary conservative thought are more or less propped up exclusively by fear and disgust, so it makes sense that their rhetoric would be comparable. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. We have a valve. This is good. We can go up here. Reach it through the library. We're gonna go to the shower room. It's gonna be real gay up there, okay? Real gay. And proletarian emancipation, White Nervosa. Don't forget that. What are your thoughts on ethical blackface? What the fuck do you mean? I'll say this. I do think that a lot of people are more obsessed with destroying the aesthetics of racism than they are racism itself, and because the aesthetics of racism are a lot easier to pick out. So people will go up in arms about, say, blackface, but then other more insidious, more actually harmful forms of racism will often get overlooked. Sometimes I feel it's people overcompensating for not, like, doing anything about, like, the real issues. I don't know. Still not a good idea. Marxism, Vaushism with the $5. Thank you. Heels in the ground, comrades. Around heels in the sky. Western spy. Cheeky breeky. Cheeky breeky. I understood every word of that message. Thank you for sharing it with me. Handgun ammo ×8 here in the west storage room? Oh, wait, I can't go over there. Wait, yes, I can. Wait, how is there handgun ammo? Did I just miss it earlier? Nia, I would go so far as to say that there... Oh, God. There has never been a better advocate for black liberation than myself. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Huey P. Newton, Frederick Hampton. They were all pretty cool, I guess. But, really, thrown into harsh light when compared to me. True! That's what I'm saying, Grey Knight. Love the way that when I turn around here, the camera gives me a nice, full, fucking, meaty paw glimpse. What? Where? Why? Exactly, Gayfesh. Nia, I'm pretty sure Intellectual Liberal 4 is a chud. Alright, I killed you. Oh, Anon with $5 when you crush Twink Ash, UL Vaush Squash. I actually haven't fucked around with anyone since moving up here to Washington. I've just been so busy I haven't been on Tinder or anything. But yes, I do just say that over and over and over again while having sex with twinks. Like, weirdly so. Even during foreplay. Even when we're just fucking making out. And, like, necking. Vaush squash, Vaush squash, Vaush squash, Vaush squash, Vaush squash. Over and over and over again. Do I bottom? Nah. That'd be gay. Ew, boy! We're about to get some dick, lads. Gachi-gasm, base god, epic, no tears, only dreams, come, lads. I hate this. I didn't have a knife to check. Okay, I remember this, because we did check this area once before. Oh, this was the guy who came out. Yeah, okay, yeah. He was in the locker. Okay. I can already tell, by the way, that I really genuinely do not have the constitution for this game. Am I scared or just impatient? I'm fucking scared, Nia. I'm a bitch. I'm a little baby. Also, the uncertainty that comes with the kind of game where ammunition is so scarce you can't kill every single enemy, so you can never really, like, clear an area. Yeah, Gayfesh, Doom 3 was, like, not a Doom game. Dude, I know you're not dead. Nobody would fucking die in that position. You would collapse forward. I don't have a knife. Can you just... Ugh! Yeah, I guess they'd collapse forward like that. Okay. Oh, another long hallway. Oh, cool, guys, look. Fun. A long hallway with an immediate fucking corner and blind spot. Oh, baby. Yeah, Mako, I have. What, I do in a zombie apocalypse? Fucking kill myself. Oh, no. I hate it. Oh, God. Why don't I have a knife?
The hell is that?
Wait, these ones are blind. Yeah, they've got no eyes. Does that mean I shouldn't step in puddles of water? But it's already raining really hard. Boy, you're muscly. Oh, boy. Oh, you're not a regular zombie. Oh, yeah. Shit. This looks like a safe room. It probably isn't, but it sure looks like one. Heat resistant. Okay. Okay, this is the combination safe in the West office. Left 9, right 15, left 7. Left 9, right 15, left 7. Well, I'm not going to have to memorize that. I can just go back. Really? Really? This takes up the same number of inventory slots as a fucking gun? A 9-volt? You could put fucking... You've got the fucking titty pocket. I've seen the fucking titty pocket in action. Even fucking A-chesters have the titty pocket. Just slap that shit right in there. Really? One of your fucking belts? Okay. And we're getting loaded up on these grenades. Don't have anything digital. Dongle key. Well, I ain't got a dongle key. Would love to have one. Would love to get that MQ11 times 20. High-grade gunpowder, huh? Sure. And we're back to not having enough space. Cool. Okay. We'll come back for that. Oh, and the flashbang grenade as well. We can go out real quiet and go around to the linens room. Lots of items. Didn't think so much of this game would be about making multiple trips to the same place because your tiny inventory fucking slot. Hey, buddy? Moving on to greener pastures, huh? Except something's still making noise. This is an inordinate amount of blood. Something tells me this is the sort of zombie that we're not going to be able to beat by kneecapping it and running past it, huh? Diamond. No big. Just a misfire. Alright. Okay. We gotta do another run back for some more items, but... What liberal safety do to get banned? Can y'all stop banning folk without my permission? I like having dipshits in chat to spice things up. Yeah, it's true. You guys are all still there. Guys, remember, if there are no chuds in chat, then there's no one around for me to scream at, go on a 5-minute rant, and then ban. That I watched Sargon debunk your response video on him. I saw a portion of it. It was actually unbearably stupid. It was like, it was really bad. You remember Adam Friended, the person who I debated capitalism v socialism, and it was basically like 2 hours of him not understanding that socialism doesn't mean authoritarianism? Remember that? We all remember that, right? At first I thought he was like just a misguided lib, but seeing him pal around with Sargon of Akkad and seeing the kind of stuff that he thinks are good counterpoints, I'm starting to think this guy might be, might not just be like dumb, but also bad faith. Well, Gayfesh, I've only had one really bad one, okay? Don't worry about it. Yes, I remember Big Muff. Yeah, I remember the neocon talking point where neocons say that the online left needs to engage in less gatekeeping so it can accept more people and therefore beat the right in like the culture war. I remember that neocon talking point. That was a classic one. You'd hear that one on daytime radio. Okay. Where are we up to next? The safe. Baby brain breakdown. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're going to the West office. I kind of just want to kill the dude in the West office, because he's kind of a fucking cuck. What was the big meltdown about? Afterthought Slime acted kind of like a stupid asshole on Twitter. I got real mad about it, because a bunch of people on Twitter were harassing me. So, I got real mad. Told everyone watching to kill themselves. You know how it goes. Can I kill this dude? Am I allowed?
Fucking hell.
That's what I'm saying. Your other meltdown was the trans tweet? That one wasn't so bad. Are you kidding?
Shit.
Whatever. Dick. I have not Marxism, Vaushism. I basically never watch videos from lefties anymore. I have had, nothing has ruined my opinion of the online left more. Where are you? Well, now I have to kill him. That's a dick move. Can you... Nia, that was my one and only interaction with Jack Saint, and since then he's been, like, decidedly antagonistic towards me. Stop telling people to kill themselves. It's offensive towards people like me who have family members that have actually committed suicide. Whoa, Calmero, don't be so self-important, okay? I don't give a shit if something's offensive. There are tons of people out there to whom it's offensive to be told okay! To kill yourself. It has nothing to do with your family members having done so. There are tons of people who are suicidal, who have attempted suicide, or frankly just don't want to die. What is that perspective? This person needs to fucking move. Yeah, Nia, I agree. And I accused Jack Saint of acting in bad faith during that discussion too, and it kind of turned into a meme. But Jack Saint is actually like kind of a huge cunt. Dude! It's very insensitive. Calmero, I don't care if things are offensive or insensitive. I care if they're harmful. Everything I do is offensive and insensitive to somebody. It's very insensitive and offensive of me to, like, say that whites don't deserve an ethno-state if you're a Nazi. Like, this is very... these are not things that I care about. I don't really care about telling people to kill themselves. Just gotta do it for the right reason. Nazis? I don't give a fuck if a Nazi kills themselves. All of you? I'd be okay with it. No, that's not true. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I'm being blith and irreverent. But, nah. Y'all are cool. I won't forget Numbry, I just don't know where the fuck it is. Yeah, NRB, he can't come in here, but I can't go in there. Not with him doing this. Dude. Hold on, I'm gonna try and move into another room real quick. Go around? Going around would be a fucking process, my friend. I would have to go here, through here, here. And there's like 6 zombies in that hallway. Why are you comparing them with Nazis? That's not a fair comparison. What are you talking about, Calmero? Do you watch my what? What the fuck? Fair comparison? Another good... Guys, a good indication of somebody not being ready to have a conversation on ethics is that if you draw a comparison and they're like, that's too extreme a comparison, that's a really good indication that the person is not ready to have a conversation on ethics. Oh, nice. There. I think Jack just wants to help you get better. No. Help me get better? What do you mean, help me get better? I'm fine. I'm not using a controller, Gayfish. Farewell, Mara. Hold on. Left 9, right 15, left 7. 9, 15, 7. Oh? There we go. I reckon he doesn't want the Nazis to take advantage of the meltdowns. I'm sure you've got it covered, but allies are cool to have. Wadu 19, I have no idea what that has to do with Jack Saint's behavior. Take advantage of the I legitimately don't know how what you just said relates to anything. Thank God. Also, what do you mean Nazis taking advantage of my meltdown? After I had that meltdown stream, all of the harassment and shit I got was from the left. Who's worse, no BS the quartering? No BS. Like 100% of the hate and derision and like nasty shit I got came from the left. Okay, where to next? Where to next? Precisely, Nia. Let's do some mixing. There we go. I think you owe me an apology? Yeah, sure. Calmero, I'll type it out to you. What do you think about watching reactionary YouTubers who don't make political content, such as PewDiePie or some other smaller ones? I mean, there are a lot of reactionary content creators out there. Life is hard. Watch what you want to watch. Hyena and I watch JonTron. JonTron's funny. JonTron makes really funny videos. Did you study anyone in particular when developing your public speaking ability? Yes. Fred Hampton. I have heard of Arch Warhammer. Why do you think so many larger bread tubers hate you? Okay. Okay, listen. The hate cycle that has taken place is... Armando Araujo with the $5. Hi, Vaush. Watching a mobile on my way to meet my dealer this weekend's going to be epic. Hell yeah, comrade. That's what I like to hear. Thank you. And have a good one. Here's how it works, okay? So here's my, like, broad prescriptions when it comes to why BreadTube treats me the way it does. So I think that that BreadTube and LeftTube in general is kind of non-functioning at the moment. I don't think it works very well, unfortunately. And there are a number of reasons for that. But before I go over those reasons, I want to know... It's the lady. Where do I get the... Where's the lady? Here, where do I go next? Was in the room next to the linen closet? Ah. This one right here? Or this, the STARS office? We've got to go back there either way, so let's. Now how's the fastest way to get there? We need to go up the staircase. Definitely not fastest way to loop around here, so we want to go through the library again. Oh, you're right, the lounge. That's right. It opened up. We can just go straight into it. That's right. Nice. I've seen plenty of people calling you a hypocrite for trying to build a coalition with non-lefties while you ban people from chat who don't agree with you. What do you have to say in your defense? I don't ban people in chat who disagree with me. I ban people in my chat who are, like, terminally brain dead and should have been aborted before they inflicted their personality on the world. But, like, more seriously, my desire to build a more functional left in, like, a broad political base has nothing to do with my desire to have a pleasant chat experience, like, for myself. These are, like, these are completely... Yeah, I have also banned people who agree with me, but do so in ways I don't like. It really doesn't have as much to do with disagreeing with me as it does with the kind of attitude that you bring to political discourse. Ain't getting in there. Oh, fuck. Dude. Yeah, Numbri, I kind of think you did fuck up. Oplu45, thank you for gifting Tia the tier 2 sub. That's really rad, actually. Yeah, Nia, you are here all the time. Have a fancier name. You're here all the fucking time, have a sub. Oplu, that is awfully kind of you. Yeah, I'm sure Nia appreciates it too. Thank you. Is there a button for slow walking? I'm not sure if there is. I just keep the gun drawn. Oh, fuck. That's a ass bone. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Please. Could you be in any worse of a spot? So in regards to the BreadTube, so BreadTube emerged as in a countercultural sense. YouTube, I don't know if you guys remember, but YouTube back in 2014, 2015, even early 2016, YouTube was very reactionary. It was either apolitical, but the elements of it that were political were pretty anti-SJW. Now, I don't mean like big like Republican think tank shit. I'm not talking like PragerU or Steven Crowder or anything. I mean that any time you were talking politics on YouTube, you were like dunking on feminists. You know? That was YouTube for like years, and BreadTube emerged around mid to late 2016, and it emerged partly in response to Trump's election. There were certain people who realized that, well, the left wasn't going to just advocate for its own interests on its own. You have to actually put in work. And also some changes to YouTube's popularity and accessibility meant that other subcultural groups could get their hands on it rather than people who had been highly invested in the YouTube broader gamer reaction culture. So, because broader gamer reaction culture tended maybe to be kind of like mainstream monetary appeal. Oh, Number with the tier 2 sub. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Been watching you forever. You deserve at least this much. Comrade, your kind words are all I really need. But the $10 don't hurt either. Thank you very much. And enjoy the fancy pants name, okay? I love you, buddy. Whatever the case may be, the circumstances aligned for BreadTube, for lefty YouTubers to start making active efforts to disseminate political content. That's all great. That's super cool, okay? So now we have lefties making political content. Well, the problem is you're doing it in a hostile environment. And for that reason, you can't really sort of quietly disseminate lefty views in a way that allows you to kind of distance yourself from the broader movement, because that's what a lot of anti-SGWs would do. They would be like, oh, well, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a conservative. I just think feminazis have gone too far. You can't really do that as easily in the mid to late 2016 YouTube from a left-leaning perspective, because it had already been so saturated with reactionary content. It was very easy to pick out, to segregate, to cordon these people based on their political views. As soon as you say something like, hey, actually, I think feminism's kind of rad, you've been like branded with a label, So labeling was going to happen one way or another. And if it's going to happen one way or another, it might as well happen on your own terms. Hence, breadtube. A lot of breadtubers just sort of accepted that term once it came around. And, fine. Fine and dandy. Fine and Dan Doodlerino. Okay? Dan Doodleroni. The problem is, because they already were sort of cordoned off into this this specific and very unique social space, this has the unfortunate side effect of making it difficult to deal with unorthodoxy within that space. So whereas in the right, you have a very wide range of reactionary values that cover basically everything from critical of feminism to full-blown neo-Nazism, they can do that because they have more room to spread out. And they're also a little bit better at controlling their own. Don't punch right and all that. On the left, however, solidarity and exclusionary social practices can become something of a defensive measure. Resident Evil 2, love. Can become something of a defensive measure, and for those reasons, it becomes more and more difficult, subsequently, to deal with people who sort of break from that mold. I, and pardon me for sounding conceited, but I do, break from that mold. No, I meant privately. Oh, Darkwood, hyena. I, in some ways, break from that mold. I break from that mold because I'm loud and vacuous and unabashedly masculine and in many ways toxic. I wouldn't say reactionary, but toxic, and edgy and irreverent and so on and so on. And you all know the adjectives. And it bugs a lot of them. It bugs a lot of them because they've spent so long trying to form this this concrete narrative for what it means to be a leftist, and I believe they've done it to the benefit of the left, but I believe it's a horribly toxic and exclusionary way of building a political coalition. So now here I am, and I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do, and it's very easy to condemn me. Guys, just, if you wanted to, condemn my behavior, it's the easiest thing in the world, especially from, a lefty perspective, Easiest thing in the world, It's the word, it writes itself, really. Oh, Vaush, the reactionary who thinks he knows more about trans issues than the trans people who have told him he's problematic. Oh, Vaush, the such and such and so on and so on. It really does all write itself. What is there more to do in the operations room? Vaush isn't even that edgy, though. You're right. I really am not that edgy in the grand scheme of things. NRB, that is the case. Most woke scoldy types don't really do much in real life. It's very easy to condemn me for these things, so they do it, because it's easy social capital, Why the fuck does it still say currently searching in here? Well, Nazis get an advantage, Wad dude, by the left being incredibly exclusionary and myopic. Are they getting any social capital from it, though? I feel like Vaush is just getting more and more popular. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I am inevitable. Maybe I am going to get... Maybe... And this would be lovely, because I'm incredibly power hungry. Maybe eventually I am going to get big enough that other people have to fall in line because my fan bases are going to, like, bully them with submission if they continue saying the dumb shit they've been saying about me for the past 8 months. The amount of abuse that I get is basically unparalleled relative to my size to any other left-leaning content producer. Like, easily, unquestionably. If my fan base got large enough, there might be social consequences for doing that. And you know, God bless. That sounds lovely. That doesn't... Well, Contra, though, yeah, but Contra's 30 times my size in terms of YouTube subscribers or whatever, so... Proportionally, I do not get 1/30th of the hate Contra does. I guess this is the only room I haven't really gone in. So far, so good, Neocom. We'll see. There are big things on the horizon. Jesse Lee Peterson, Vegan Gains, Digibro, Destiny... maybe Sargon of Akkad, all of them in succession, the biggest people that I've had on stream yet, with the exception of Blair White and Hunter Avalon. Lot of potential for the future. Very exciting. Contra would never agree to come on. It would cause far more drama for her than I'm worth. Oh, Pig Puncher, I'm glad you're back in the algorithm. I've been slipping a little bit lately. I gotta work back on it. How many people do you think hate watch you? Not judging for when people shit talk me on Twitter, judging from what they say about me, I'm guessing most of the people who hate me don't watch me, and I'm guessing I don't have many hate watchers. I can understand how I'd be pretty insufferable to somebody who already dislikes me. You know what, you know what's really cool? This reminds me of the difference between system-driven gameplay and story-driven gameplay. System-driven gameplay is when a game builds its story and its play. Like, you play that game through based off the systems that are designed within it, rather than, like, pre-coded specific instances. Like, let me give you an example. A story-driven game would be like, let me think of an example. I'm trying to think of really distinct, like, obvious examples. Like, a story-driven game would be like, Uncharted. You know? Like, it'd be like Uncharted, you know? All the systems that they build right there are meant to service, like, the existing story. That'd be like story driven. Wait, did I say systems driven? It'd be story driven, like Uncharted. But a system driven game builds, like, diegetically builds the gameplay out of, yeah, RimWorld would be a good example of that. Prey. Yeah, Prey would also be a good example. But this game is also a really good example. Because, keep in mind, guys, we've been playing now, in total, for like 5 hours. And the total amount of, like, physical space we have explored is minute. And the reason why it's taken so long is because this game is, the systems within it are really, really good at stretching out the content for as long as reasonably possible. Yeah, I do like the 0451 games. Alright, let's focus. So, Watchman's Room, this is blocked off. Why is this blocked off? Fuck that. Wait, guys. Is the Watchman's Room going to be open now because I opened this? No, probably not, right? Break room, this and that and this. Boiler room. Yeah, I still need to finish Prey. The helicopter hallway? Wait, why would I need to go back to the helicopter hallway? Nothing here has changed. I guess I can take a look. Yeah, I'll take a look. Okay. Anon, $5. Good faith question from a leftist. Does the left have problems with the purity of ideology similarly to the alt-right's problem with biological purity? Well, in a fanciful in a fanciful allegorical let's have fun with words sense, yeah, sure. In a real pragmatic, like, sociological analysis sense, like, no, of course not. The biological purity that that Nazis strive for is fake. It actually has. It doesn't actually matter what they're striving for, or which group of people, or which policies, or what have you. What matters is the process of exclusion. It doesn't matter, like, where they draw the line, because the line will always be drawn inwards in the future. It's one of the reasons why fascism is a death cult. It's the process of exclusion that gives fascists their vigor. That makes them, like, feel alive, you know? And it will remain that way. But then again, I guess you could argue that's exactly the same for woke scolds. It's the process of feeling like you're better than others. You're right! We've done it. Praxis achieved. Woke scolds are exactly like Nazis. Sam Laserbeam, yes I have, but I haven't done the DLC yet.